Virginia Political Memes has been doing this contest to vote on who the biggest asshole is in Virginia politics. For those of you who have been following it, you know that I advanced through a couple of rounds. That was exciting. Last year, I got knocked out in the second round of 32, by Ken Cuccinelli. This year, I made it to the round of 16, made it one extra round before I was knocked out by former Congressman Scott Taylor, who really is an asshole. Right now, the quarterfinals are ongoing. It looks like the Final Four is set, though, because there are large leads for all involved. So I'll break down, what happened here. Senator Amanda Chase from the Richmond area, actually unseating the number one seed in her bracket, COVID-19. So we actually found out the discussion this whole tournament has been, is there anyone in Virginia politics worse than this disease? And there is. It's Amanda Chase. So congratulations, Amanda, on your advancement to the Final Four. Scott Taylor, who had defeated me, is currently losing to Ken Cuccinelli, who's on pathway to his second Final Four in 2 years. He also made it there last year, actually made it all the way to the championship round before he lost. Then you had Ken Cuccinelli, who is winning in his bracket. I think he is beating Nick Freitas by a pretty substantial margin. No, I'm sorry. Cuccinelli was in the other bracket. Justin Fairfax is defeating Nick Freitas. And so Justin's going to advance to the Final Four. He was last year's champion. And then the final bracket of where Virginia Political Memes was voted on, I don't think he should have been in as far as he went through. I don't think he's actually that big of an asshole. I think he's actually very funny. But he was voted to the Elite Eight. He's currently going down in flames to Jerry Falwell Jr., who's going to be the fourth entry. So the Final Four this year is going to be Jerry Falwell Jr., Amanda Chase, and then last year's two championship contenders of Justin Fairfax and Ken Cuccinelli. And I think this is a real toss-up. Now we're down to the Final Four, and all four of them are serious, real contenders. I think going into this round, people felt like there were five people who could potentially win the title. The fifth one being COVID-19, but Amanda's taking care of business in that one. But between Amanda, Ken, Justin, and Falwell, everyone felt like these are potential title winners. The question was, could anyone upset them in this round to sort of prevent them from going on? No one was able to, it appears. And so we're going to get a Final Four. It's a chalk Final Four. It's a Final Four that is the favorites, but it is some powerhouses. It's some powerhouses in the biggest asshole world in Virginia politics. So Matt says, Cooch, Chase, Fairfax, Falwell. I have Falwell winning. Falwell's toughest contest, I think, Matt, is going to be this round. He's going to face Justin Fairfax. Justin is undefeated. He's 10-0 in this tournament. He won 4 this year. He won all 6 last year. And so Jerry Falwell Jr. was not in last year. He's also undefeated lifetime, 4-0 now. This matchup of lifetime undefeateds in the biggest asshole contest is, it's going to get a lot of hype. It's going to be a real vote. So I think Fairfax is going to beat Falwell. And I think Fairfax will beat Cuccinelli in the championship just like last year. That's my prediction. But Falwell really could make a run at this. And I think if it ends up being a Falwell-Cuccinelli primary title match, I think Falwell wins that too. I think Ken's sort of outgunned either way here. I think he has a better chance in a rematch with Justin Fairfax just because Justin won last year. So Ken may have a chance of beating Justin in the championship this year if he were to get that far. But against Falwell, if Falwell beats Fairfax, I think Falwell has it all. So that's my analysis of that.